Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy. So today we have a different kind of show, or a different kind of live.
Someone didn't show up again.
Someone didn't show up, so this is what happens when people don't show up.
Yeah, but we got lucky. Someone else better showed up.
Someone better showed up, yeah. So anyway, well, you know me, I'm Rafia, and then you know Greg, my co-host over there. This is our friend Angelus.
I'm gonna start. So what's it like being a stripper?
We said we were not going to talk about that.
All right.
What did he ask you?
What is it to be a stripper?
Oh, a stripper.
Being a stripper, yeah.
I should ask you that
I
question.
think that was the girl that didn't show up. Sorry.
Okay. So we're gonna talk to Angelus, and we're just gonna have a little chat here. But if you guys want to ask us any questions, please do. We had a big event yesterday, and so we're gonna kind of talk about our event. And Angelus was a real big help for the event. She helped me put a lot of things together. It was a lot of work. My hand still hurts from lifting those damn chairs.
Language, Missy.
We decided that we got our workout in just from doing all the moving that we did. I mean, it was incredible. So we have this, we have these business fairs and bazaars twice a year, once in June and once in December. So our June one was yesterday, and we get all these small and micro businesses that come and put out whether they have products or their services. They put it out, and then people come in and they can walk around and either purchase the products or just look at it, or their services. Like we had somebody who does photographs, and so she wasn't necessarily like selling photographs, but she was looking to gain
Business.
yeah, so she was looking to gain some customers by just talking to people and you know, getting more of a
Hawking her wares, letting people know that she's around and
exactly.
use her for pictures. Okay.
Exactly. So, and I actually had a table there too, and I had my jewelry out and sold quite a few little pieces, and so Angelus and Greg usually works our front desk, and he checks in people.
Yes.
We had, before the event, we had over 100 people that had RSVP'd, and then at the event, even more people showed up. So it was like constantly busy. We had it from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. And honestly, we still, like right before 7:30, there was a whole group of people that came in. Yeah. So it was very interesting. And we partnered up with the Culver City Elks Lodge, who was kind enough for us to help us out with the location. And we had, the location was great. It was perfect, you know. But there were some challenges of, like I said, putting things together. So why don't you tell us what your, you know, what your thoughts were on it, and also like what your perception of how things went.
I think it was a very successful event. I saw, like you said, getting things ready was a little challenging, but you know, you always come up with ways to solve problems, and it really worked well. I think it's a really cozy venue. Yeah, because it's kind of plenty of space. It gives everyone the opportunity to walk around, you know, see all the vendors, all the services. It was a really nice day too, so weather-wise, we were lucky.
It was a little warm,
but
yeah.
outside it's kind of breezy, so it was very nice. And yeah,
it was really interesting because I didn't think it was that warm before, but maybe it was because we were moving so many things around that we got really, you know, hot.
It was
Also, the fact that there were a lot of people in one spot doesn't help. That makes it hot as well.
So we had, I think, like 26 or so vendors, something like that. I don't remember exactly. And, you know, like I said, we had from like beautiful glass stuff. Did you see that?
Yes.
Alexis Daniels, if you
Beautiful.
missed her, she does amazing work with all these like blown glass and
Yeah,
stuff.
very nice.
It was beautiful. And then Joni and her daughter, they make also stuff with the glass, and that was really pretty too. But I think the hit of the day was this woman who was a realtor, and she handed out these little houses that she had decorated with candy and stuff inside. And people kept coming up to me and saying, "Hey, where do I get that?"
I went there trying to buy one, and she said, "No, they're free." I'm like, "Really? They're free? Okay."
That was the first house I bought.
Yes.
Great.
Super house.
Gotta start somewhere.
Great.
Gotta start somewhere. So anyway, so that was really fun. You know, there was a lot, and then we had my granddaughter there, and so she also became like the hit of the whole thing.
She didn't help much.
No, but everybody wanted to hold her, and it was pretty funny that she was
Screaming.
pretty much in demand. Yeah. So before I get too far, we're waiting for Jeff to make Angelus a drink.
Yes, good job.
Angelus doesn't like to be on camera, so
But
she
she
does.
drinks like a
As
fish,
you
so we're
can
good.
tell.
So we're gonna try to.
I need something stronger than water.
I offered her tequila, but you know, so we're not gonna do that. Water for now until Jeff makes a drink. So we're gonna.
Taking too much.
So did you? I know I was busy at my table, and I know Greg was working the front
All over the
table.
place, yeah.
Did you get a chance, an opportunity to like look at everybody, at all the vendors, and what did you see that you liked?
I did have the opportunity to walk around and talk to almost everyone. People coming to the event for the first time, they were really amazed as how many talent on all these vendors.
Right? There's so much talent.
There were so many different things, and they were all amazing, seriously. I also noticed how, you know, people that never were in one of these events were interested in bringing their own stuff. I talked to this person who, I think Julie knows him because he does also clay pottery, and he was asking how can he be part of this in the future. He wanted to participate.
Okay. So he wasn't a vendor there. He was just visiting.
He was visiting, and he got really interested in being part of it for next time.
Oh,
So,
good.
I got his information. He
You
wrote
got
his
his
information for us. And yeah, I mean, also obviously I need to talk about this because this is like my other family, the by your side people. They had a really good time, and
they were busy the whole time.
they were, and also, you know, they were interested in other things. Like Deborah told me she wants to be part of the women's club, you know, so it was a really nice interaction, you know, between vendors and services and new people. And I think that serves the purpose of this kind of event.
We had, what she's talking about is the Culver City Women's Club had a table there, and people can sign up to be in the Women's Club. Angelus and I are actually part of it, and it's been a really wonderful little thing to join, and it's really not that much money to join either, and it's been fun. We've had a good time. Anyway, there was that, and then there was the Elks Lodge had a table as well, so that if you wanted to become an Elks member, you could do that as well. So those were like, you know, more service-oriented things. And then both of these clubs actually are more like philanthropical kind of things, and so they raise money for veterans and for children charities and things like that. Like right now there's going to be graduations and stuff, so the Women's Club is getting ready to go to the high school and hand out scholarship money to different students there, and so it's really great. It's really fun. We have lunch meetings. What else can we tell you? It's
the Women's Club.
The Women's Club meets once a month, but they are not meeting in June, July, and August. So for 3 months they don't meet, but they do activities. So if you're around and you want to do activities, the reason why they don't meet in those 3 months is because most people take vacations, so they just kind of not do a monthly meeting at that point. But it's a really great thing. And by the way, Greg, I learned that as a man, you can still join the Women's Club.
Oh, that lady that's the new president told me, I didn't even know her, and she came up and she goes, by the way, you can't be a member. No reason. I thought that was very
He's lying.
I'm not lying, I swear.
No.
Eva was with me, ask her.
Well, we're going to change that rule.
No, you can be a member.
I don't want to be one, I just like to joke that I'm going to be one, but I didn't even get a chance. She just, boom, you're not going to be a member. I thought, okay.
Hi, Tasha. Hi, Willie.
I think it's sexist. It's a sexist organization.
Oh.
Tasha says it was a great event, and she's sending you this. I'm sure this is for you. She said, "You've got this."
Thank you, Tasha.
So Tasha was one of our vendors as well, and did you go by her booth? And
Yes, I did, and also she donated something for the raffle, which was very nice too.
The cookies were amazing.
Her cookies were amazing.
I bought 2 bags. They were fantastic.
Yes.
There you go. See. This is what it's all about. Just like if you want to try something and you're thinking about starting a business, or you have a small business and you just want some ways to meet people, meet clients, meet other businesses, talk about how to do these things. Other businesses can really shed a light on what you want to start. So it's a great opportunity and it's really fun. So we do these twice a year, but we do have monthly mixers, and different businesses host us. So that's another way that you can participate. Also, we do these lives, and if you wanted to come and join us for one of our lives, we can totally do that as well with you. Really fun, right? We have a good time.
Yeah, bottom line is we help support small businesses, and the good thing is it's all local. So if we have 500 or more people watching this, most of them are pretty much located around your business. So it can help a lot. And same thing with the bazaar that we had yesterday. You're selling stuff and introducing your things to people. Word gets out. I think it's a good thing.
And we don't only have Culver City, right? We have other areas.
Oh yeah.
Right, we have surrounding areas.
All the surrounding areas.
That's great.
Jeff, are you making that drink?
She's
looking up a recipe.
This must be one amazing.
Do you want to read? Vicky has hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. Says, I was very impressed by the variety of vendors and some very interesting people and lovely items.
Yeah, and Vicky, there's a lady, Tina, who comes all the way from Rancho Cucamonga. Can you believe that? Yeah, she comes all the way from Rancho Cucamonga, and she's the one who makes those beautiful cards, the greeting cards.
They're beautiful.
And she's just very dedicated to coming and doing that, and just beautiful stuff. We had a lot of creative folks there, just the creativity was amazing. And we had a lot of new vendors there. So we had Big Frog custom t-shirts, and they, I guess, can make anything to whatever, like your business. Or,
And being a designer,
yeah, and they can probably help you also with the design. So they were showing there, and then we had who else was new? I'm trying to think. Alexis, Joni, they were new. And Ken and Dave, they were new. They did that whole AI thing. And then the Women's Club and the Elks Lodge. I'm missing. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, the lady who did the games, Lucy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she makes games for people. So she was doing something. Anyway, we had a really good amount of people, and then also some of the repeated ones that have shown there before came as well. And so it was a really nice event. Wonderful stuff, wonderful things.
Yeah, it was. I am not into the business, but I've definitely been learning so much from everyone and appreciating the effort, because I notice how much effort it takes, starting with you and your team, putting all that together.
Oh, you're right.
Well, yes. But the effort they put just to bring everything, set things up, stay there the whole time, promoting things. Oh, what is the name of the person that was passing the drinks? That was next to the window.
That had what?
The mixing drinks.
Oh, Angel, yes. It's Ali Optimal Wellness.
Those were really good and very healthy stuff. I have no idea about that. This is very, very nice to see that.
And I heard something about some banana things that Scott was.
Scott even donated a big batch of those. I didn't try them, but I was very curious about that.
Apparently they were hit.
Yes, they were.
Did you try? No. Okay.
Not that one.
I didn't know that one either. But yeah, you're right. The creativity is endless of all these people. And then we had Julie, who does this beautiful ceramics.
Very nice.
And people were really admiring a lot of her stuff.
She
And
had
she had a lot of stuff too.
She's terrific.
Yeah.
And
Andrea too.
yeah, we had some really great artists doing stuff. And then we had my niece who does also ceramics and what was she doing? Bookmarks,
Yeah.
right? Bookmarks. She's an artist. She's really creative. So she did beautiful pieces. And my daughter had her jewelry there, Rita Fish. And then Sam, who works for my daughter, she also has her own jewelry. And what she does is she takes old pieces. So if you have a whole bunch of things that you're going through your stuff and you're trying to get rid of things, she'll take them and she will turn your old jewelry into something new, which I think is so great because she recycles everything. It's not going in the trash, So if you are so inclined to clean out your old jewelry pieces, and if you've lost an earring and you're never gonna, find it again or whatever, she'll turn it into something else. So donate it to her.
And it's fun to create something new from something you had.
Exactly. Or ask her to make you something with it. If it's like a sentimental thing, you can totally do that. But what I like about it is that, she does recycle things and it's not going into the trash. And there's got to be something great about that, honestly, Absolutely. Who else?
We have definitely new people. It was nice to see. And the excitement of being there was amazing, very contagious.
Yes, it was, and I saw so many people that came through that I didn't expect to see, and it was really nice. And it felt like the Culver City community really came out, and patronized it. So it was great. So our next one's going to be in December. Our next bazaar will be in December. So if you're interested in either showing there or attending, we will have it probably like that second Thursday in December. And it's always a great place to go if you were looking for some gifts for the holidays and things like that. So it'll be fun. Jeff is making the drink.
Yay!
What are you making, Jeff?
What do you got there, Jeff?
What recipe did you find, Jeff?
I am making something called
tequila, of course. I hope.
What are those pills?
It's called Pep Talk.
What are those pills you're talking
So
about?
when that happens,
Pep talk?
It's called Pep Talk.
pet talk.
All right, take a little more.
Yes,
Is
it's
that
got
gonna make us talk more?
gonna muddle some cucumbers and simple syrup, add a little lime juice, a little Amaro.
All right.
She's going to be drunk later.
Yeah.
She's not.
Later? Why not? As soon as I drink
She had 3 before she got here.
The first thing,
So-
this is
so,
my 4 already.
Let me ask you, while we're still here in the live,
Okay.
this isn't so bad, is it?
Easy questions.
No, she's so worried. She's like, don't interview.
Yes. Oh, yes. It's so good. Being in front of a camera and not knowing that someone is listening to you. Oh, my goodness. Well, you need to concentrate on something else, not that you're in front of a camera.
True.
And not bring it
and
up.
it's always fun being next to these 2 people and Chef making drinks. It's the best. That definitely.
But I just want her to know that it's not like.
You could have told her after, but it's all right. Now I'm nervous. I was fine a minute ago.
Well,
Oh, don't be nervous. It's all good.
I'll be okay.
Yeah, just
It's all
relax.
good.
Is everything going well? So I have a question for the spectators here.
For spectators, okay.
People that come to our events. So, what is something that you would like to happen when you come that we still don't have? You know, like you come to a mixer. What is something that you would like to see
To
happening that we still don't have?
Okay, that's a good question.
Right? Because also we take.
Are you talking about
input.
our monthly meetings?
Yeah, our monthly meetings, all these kind of events too. I mean, what are your expectations when you come to
Well, I'd like to see
a fair, a bazaar?
more new people for one thing, because the people we have, a lot of them have been there for years now, and it's nice to watch everybody when they get together and people are mixing. And
I think we get a good amount of you.
We get a
But
great amount.
more.
What I'm saying is, the more the better. So it would be nice to get more
More
new people. I do like the interactions, and I know a lot of people. I've used some of the services several times. I know a lot of people have. So
Right.
it's something different. You're saying.
Oh, Vicky says she couldn't hear the question. Okay, so the question was, you gotta talk louder.
Translation.
Gotta talk louder.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question that she asked was, if you are attending one of our monthly events or the bazaar like we had yesterday, what would you like to see happen that we're not doing? That that you want to see either in the way we do it, or the timing, or I don't know, anything, or our program, whatever. What would you like to see that we're not doing? That's your question.
That would be nice to happen.
Okay.
To say that.
So, for those of you who are watching that have actually come to one of our events, put your answers into the
What's your thoughts?
put your answers into the comments, and we will read them for Miss Angeles.
You know, something I wanted to happen yesterday, I came to Jeff and asked for that. It was to play some background music.
Background music.
That would have been
Yeah.
nice. That
I
would have
said
been good.
some kind of background music would have been nice for, for that kind
Is
of
there
event.
is there like a legal reason they couldn't open that bar that was back there? Because they would have made a lot of money.
I
They
know.
didn't have the staff.
I know, just from me and my 2 friends.
Yeah, just for the people.
I actually went there and had some drinks, but and people wanted more, but I have to ask one of the members to come with me.
Yeah.
So it was a little inconvenient.
So the moral of the story is become a member.
Or ask 2 friends members.
But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I think that the reason why, because they have to, hire a bartender and then it, costs money. So that's why.
Oh, there
So
would
do
be
the
that.
drinks.
Because they have one.
So they have that bar in that back room.
Yeah.
Someone would be manning that back room because non-members are not allowed to go to the front.
Right.
So
I see.
there would be that,
So it would not be a volunteer job. They need to pay someone who makes the drinks.
Yeah. They would need someone to, be the bartender for that event, and that would be costly.
Yeah.
So, unless you're willing to pay for it,
Right.
we don't have that kind of.
Yeah.
So,
If you charge for drinks, then that pays for the bartender. That's how restaurants work. That's how bars work. I mean, that's.
Yeah, I guess they need to make sure that they're going to sell enough.
Oh,
You know?
All the drunks that were there yesterday. Are you kidding?
yeah, Yeah, I mean, I think it could have been.
I think it would have made.
Yeah, I think it could have been a good thing, but you know, I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here, Jeff?
Okay.
Call it
now
pep talk.
we're talking. Now you can ask whatever you want to ask.
I don't know. You may not
Wait,
like
no.
it.
First, I want you to take a sip and make sure it's okay.
Alright, let me see, Jeff. Let me see from 1 to 5 or 1 to 10.
1 to 2.
Oh my goodness, it's delicious. It is really very
You're
good.
supposed to drink it real fast.
I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna try some.
Oh
So
my.
I'll see if you're telling the
That's why it
truth.
tastes like cucumber.
So what you're saying is you don't believe her that she's saying it's good.
She's too nice.
No,
She wouldn't tell me if it was that.
not too nice.
Drink up, drink up, drink up. Come on, drink.
And sometimes I can be just the opposite.
Cheers.
All right, I think it
Cheers,
was.
everyone. I think
Cheers.
I want to try it. Cheers, Jeff. Now tell me what you think.
Actually, that's good.
See? It is really good.
Yeah, it's really pep talk.
I need the recipe.
Okay, so it was a drink called Pep Talk.
Very nice.
And what did it have in it?
What it
Come over here, honey.
What it has in it is I took a couple of cucumber slices, a little half ounce of simple syrup, muddled it, added in an ounce of fresh lime, squeezed limes, added in an ounce of Mijenta tequila, and then I added in an ounce of Amaro.
Wow.
Oh, but I was supposed to top it with some soda on top, some
This
soda
is
water
good.
on top, but
No, don't,
tastes
don't
pretty
dilute
good.
it.
Give it a fizz.
Don't dilute it. This is perfect.
No,
Oh,
love it.
A little more tequila on top. That would have been a lot better.
More tequila.
It's nice,
This is
refreshing.
very
Good refreshing
refreshing.
afternoon. You don't feel like you're getting all crazy or drunk.
No.
What's the point?
Good thing this is almost over. So
No. The whole point is you to drink and then to go for another hour.
Now you're gonna have to say, okay, stop talking.
Does it go well with chocolate?
No.
No?
No. It would go well with berries, something refreshing.
Okay. Fruity? Fruity, okay.
Mm.
So, Angeles,
Very nice. Yes.
I am going to ask you a question.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, give me the question.
It's really not that hard. Come on.
Mm.
Okay. What I was going to ask you is, so since you've been coming to the Culver City Biz events, I know that you're retired now. What is it that attracts you to be part of this group?
Very good question. So I am retired, but I've been trying to be active as much as I can. And I always wanted to be in business. It's
Like
very
own your own
interesting.
business.
Own my own business. I actually had a business when I was in Mexico. I didn't until I moved to the United States. But I always, it's something that always have get my attention. You know, I think it would be great to have a business. I don't know which kind of business at this point, but it would be great. And like I said, I just get, it's contagious when someone has so much pride and joy for whatever they do. So I've been learning from that too. You know, how much effort you put on something that you really like doing. Because I see people that, you know, have different kind of business, but they really have a passion for it.
Right.
And it's really great to see that. Just like you have a passion for journey, you know, some people have passion for whatever they do. And it's really amazing to see that, you know?
It is amazing because when you have that, it doesn't feel like you're working, you know?
Right, you're enjoying yourself. It's fun.
Yes.
You do really good cooking and baking. You have
I
some
do.
good desserts.
I do.
Why don't you
Yes, you
consider-
do.
We talked about that a long time ago.
I
think,
know, my flan, right?
yeah,
Like
the
I
flan
said,
is
I actually have a name
incredible.
for it.
I even
Flan.
offered to split 50-50 profits with you.
I
Remember?
know, right? Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I will go into business, I think I will do something that doesn't require all my time into it.
Well, how long does it take to make the flan?
Well, you know, if I make one, not much, but if I'm gonna be in business, then I need to, you know,
There
kind
goes
of
the
really
fun.
spend,
Yeah,
yes.
there goes the fun. Okay.
Correct. So I wouldn't mind doing something that gives me some freedom still to do, you know, what I like doing. Actually, I was talking to some people yesterday about that, how sometimes you invest so much of your time in your business because you love it and you do it for other people that are part of the business, that you forget about yourself. You know,
Yeah.
you're so invested in that you sometimes don't have time to do all the stuff that you like doing. So you need to find that balance, I think, to, you know, to do that. So,
Did you know that there is a new like law or something that says that you can turn your home into a bakery? Like you can turn your home kitchen into a bakery, but there's like certain limits.
I knew someone that did that. Actually.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Really?
Yeah. So you can
Do it at
you can
home.
do it at home.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a matter of looking into it because I would like to do it like maybe for friends, you know, like people that close friends, not open to the public, but just.
Well, yeah, you could do it at your own pace. So like if you wanted to make, you know, minimum of, you know, 5 flans per week,
Yeah.
you can do that, or if you want to do 10, you know, you can do that, but like not turn it into this crazy, like this is all I'm doing and living and breathing, you know.
Right.
So
Exactly.
have that flexibility, but still get your fun, you
Yeah.
know,
Exactly.
and creativity.
Yeah.
I think that the most interesting part of making something that you're selling is the high of somebody wanting to purchase what you've made, you know, and it's sort of like, at first you go, you really want to buy something that I made, you know, and then after a while, it just becomes like, yeah, I made this, you know.
Exactly. It's the payback to your effort, yeah.
But at first, I think it is kind of, you know, hard to kind of see that that's what, you know, somebody actually wants to buy what you make.
What you make.
Yeah.
And it's the same case for people who offers, you know, other services, like for instance, real estate, right? Just the fact that you have to go through so many things that when you finally settle to someone that buys a property and you see how happy they are, how much are enjoying, it's a payback.
Sure.
You know, thing.
The payoff is good. Yeah, you
Yes.
gotta. The payoff is making people happy and being happy.
Getting
Exactly.
invested in something.
Okay.
And I think about this kind of events, it's really nice to see how much people can get and help each other. You know, like they support each other, they exchange cars, they refer people to each other. It's really nice.
Vicky has a really good one.
Wait, before you read Vicky's, if you guys just joined, we're talking to Angeles, and we're just talking about our event yesterday. We had a guest for today, but unfortunately they got sick and couldn't make it, and so sometimes these things happen, and so you have to pivot and figure out like what you can do. So I talked Miss Angeles into coming today. Believe me, it
You
wasn't
tricked
easy.
her into
I
coming
tricked her.
today.
But I'm still abiding by my thing, you know. I'm not. We're just talking about yesterday's event. So thank you, Vicky, for your question, or she's answering your question, Angela.
Oh, good.
So he's going to read that.
Yeah, Vicky says she'd like to see some other restaurants contribute sample foods like Debbie does, so people can learn about restaurants and nearby. And I think that's a great idea.
That's a great
You know,
idea.
we had one event where, well, I won't even get into it. I'm not going to name it, but they didn't even serve their own food, and it didn't do
I
any
remember
good.
that event.
And they had 100 people.
Yeah, sometimes these things happen, you know. I think people get too caught up in the money aspect of things, and they have a missed opportunity, you know.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It happens.
it's a really good opportunity to show us what you got, and you've got a captured audience right there.
I love what Christine just wrote. Want to read that?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Hi, Chris.
Hello,
Hi,
Chris.
Chris.
Angeles, I would love to see your paintings in greeting cards.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Now we're talking.
She's really
Thank
good.
you,
She's
Chris.
getting. She actually. Let me phrase it this way, okay? We started doing all this painting stuff. We haven't done it in a while because, well, anyway, we like to paint, and she's actually gotten really good at it. Very, very good.
Yes.
Very, very good. So I agree with Chris. You can totally do something like that.
Thank you. We should have
And wouldn't that be fun?
that would be
There you
really
go.
fun, but I
Yeah.
need like 10 more months of practicing and doing it.
You could
So
have them out with
thank
the
you,
flan.
that's
You could do a flan and a painting.
One day,
Yeah.
Well, you could take your paintings and make copies of them, right? So that you can reproduce it, right?
It's a terrific comment. Good idea.
That's a very good idea. Very good suggestion, Chris.
Yes, thank you. I'll consider that one day.
She said, would you ever want to do math and Spanish tutoring?
Oh, who said that?
Chris.
Oh, she knows me very well. I love math. I did, but honestly, since I retired, I think I lost track in how education is working now. So I know many things happen right now online and different programs that they offer online. So I feel a little, cut out of, what's happening. But I love teaching. That's also something that I love doing.
Well, here's another.
Teaching, dancing, cooking,
Okay.
and drinking.
Well, I think those are all really good things.
Oh, see? Trying a question like that. Thank you. What
See?
else people say? And that was a very good opinion, Vicky. Thanks for that.
Yeah, that was really good, Vicki. Thank you very much. You guys are great. If you have more questions, keep them coming. Anything that you guys saw yesterday at our event? Christine also was a vendor at our event, and she had fun. She loves to go to these arts and crafts things anyway, so she always has a good time. But I think she had a really good time and sold a bunch of things, and so it was good. It was really good for everybody,
I think so too. And in many cases, this kind of events, more than selling something, is exposure. The people know what you're doing, where can they find you.
Yeah, you're just putting yourself out there. You're putting your name, your business name, and all that out there so that people can remember you and come back to you, So it's very good. So thank you for that. And thank you so much for helping me yesterday. I couldn't have done it without you. Honestly, you should have seen us. We were like moving chairs, and there were hundreds of chairs. And let me tell you, this hurts so bad.
It was a good workout.
Yeah, definitely. But we had a good time, and thank you to everyone who participated as a business that participated in our event, and also for those who came to check it out and patronized these businesses. We really appreciate it, and we will have our next event in July, on July 9th. We will be announcing that soon, but for now, we thank you again for coming and joining us yesterday, and look for the next bazaar, which will be, I think it's December 10th is a Thursday. So it'll be on that date, and we will most likely be back at the Elks again. So.
Yeah, great time for the holidays.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. Yep, save your money, come and hang out, and buy something from these very, very talented and creative people that make all these wonderful things. And I cannot leave without saying Deb's Diners, Deb's Delights. I know my husband bought some cookies from her, and I went to the Elks a little earlier, and he was eating the cookies there as well. So Deb, your cookies were a hit. Everyone loved them, and keep doing what you're doing. It's all good stuff.
I got a brownie from her. It was just amazing.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I would eat it in 2
All
or
of
3
that
times.
stuff is.
I had it all at once.
Yeah, Debbie's amazing.
Yeah, she is. She's pretty good. She's definitely a great baker. So if you don't know about Deb's Delights, you can look them up and find them. I think she said they're on DoorDash and stuff, right?
Yes.
And the great thing about her is that if you're craving something sweet at the end of a night and it's late and you don't feel like going out, you can order it and you can have it delivered to you.
She's there till like
midnight or something.
Yeah, 12 o'clock. If you're out having fun or stoned or whatever it is, you can actually go there and get.
You're stoned and you need a brownie.
You can go there, yeah. which is pretty unique. Nothing else is open past 9 o'clock. So
Yeah, it's true. We don't have a lot of businesses that are open late anymore, especially since the pandemic. We definitely
yeah, they've all
changed.
shut down. So.
Yeah, changed a lot of that. But anyway, yeah, go find her. She's known for her ding dongs.
Yeah.
And then the cookies yesterday were apparently a big hit. I didn't get a chance to sample.
I didn't either.
I only had like a little taste of the one that my
But we've
husband
eaten.
brought.
I mean, that time we interviewed her, we ate. I mean,
Oh my God, she had
sugar coma.
she had so much stuff.
It was insane. Yeah, but
It-
every single thing was wonderful. I mean, it was real. Those ding dongs were amazing.
Yeah, they're really
It's-
good, right?
she's
They're
great.
really good. What were you gonna say?
That, by the way, Debbie won the packet of 10 dancing classes, so she's gonna start going, so she may have less time for baking. So get your cookies out.
Oh no,
Yeah,
she's gonna be dancing
She's gonna
instead
be
of baking.
dancing and baking on that.
Well, that's great. That's good. That's wonderful. So that's the By Your Side Dance Studio that Angelus is mentioning, and they are located in Culver City, and they it's a lovely woman named Deborah who owns it, and you got to go try it. She goes and she takes salsa dancing and all these shit. They have everything, you know. They have every kind of dance. So if you're interested in doing that, it's also good exercise. So
Yes,
you know.
very nice.
Very good.
It's a nice group of people.
Again, it's called By Your Side Dance Studio. Tell Deborah we sent you.
Yes.
Do we answer all of Chris's questions?
I don't know, did
And
we?
what about the tutor?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anything else? Oh, Erin is there.
Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin. So Erin is saying to Vicky that that's a really good point with the restaurants.
That's a
Yes.
good point.
That was really nice to see you yesterday too, Erin.
Yes.
And yes, we're gonna get you to be an Elks member.
Oh, yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
Should do
fun.
that too.
You should
The
do
more
that
the
too.
better. Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
The more the better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
and
a
you
great
can go
place.
to all the elves.
Anywhere. Yeah, if you become an Elks member, you need a sponsor. So you can come and talk to me if you want to be a member. And then once you're a member, you can go to any Elks in anywhere in the world that there's an Elks. You can go to it. So while you're traveling and you just want to go somewhere that's familiar or anything, you know definitely should try it. It's a great place. They have trivia night, they have bingo, they have karaoke, they so many different things. You just go to a place and just hang out.
Yeah, it's nice to just hang out.
Everybody knows you, and you know everybody, and people are just super friendly and nice in there. It's a great place.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yesterday, when I went to get the wine, I saw two of the teachers I used to work with. It was such a nice surprise to see them there.
Really?
So, yeah, I walk in and they're like, actually, I go to, I know someone here. Yeah, so it was very nice to
Oh.
see them there. And they were telling me, come to karaoke, come more often. So,
Oh, good.
so I'm a member, you need to invite me.
Yeah. We can definitely.
We won once.
You did it?
Yeah,
The
karaoke.
trivia?
No, the trivia.
I mean trivia. Yeah. We
Yeah.
won.
Oh, wow.
That was good.
Yeah, exactly. They, like I said, they have fun little events. They have a state night dinner, I think the first Friday of every month. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of people, and we belong to the one here in Culver City. And when we go in there, there's a lot of people that we know. Some people I grew up with even are in there, and it's wonderful. It's a great place.
Yep.
And then once you're a member, you can also have events there and things like that. So, it's a nice space. And there's a person there who is the new club manager and is really doing a lot to change up a lot of things, and he's doing a great job. So there's more events and stuff happening too. That's really great.
And
Alrighty.
thanks to Jeremy who helped us yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Accommodating everything that we needed and stuff.
Yeah.
like that.
Yes, thank you,
Very
Jeremy, if you're watching this.
Very good group of people.
So, Angelus,
Yes.
this wasn't so bad, was it?
No, it's
Oh,
not
okay.
bad, especially after the trip. Just kidding. No, it's always fun hanging with you guys. So.
Yeah.
See, we don't bite. So if you guys want to come on our
It's
live,
just a conversation.
it's just a
Hop on by.
conversation. Come on, let us know if you want to do that, and we're happy to put you to our scheduling. And Vicky says you did a great job.
Oh, thank you, Vicky.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right,
you're
guys. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for watching us today
Thank you,
and
everyone.
hanging out with us. We love it, and we'll see you next Friday again with a new guest. Okay?
Great weekend.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Bye.